Hey guys, Jonathan Stewart here for About.com. Do you have a bunch of stuff laying around the house that you're not quite sure what to do with? Got a task that needs getting done, but just don't want to do it the same old boring way? Well, why not follow in the footsteps of the late, great Rube Lucius Goldberg? Put on your inventor's cap and try your hand at making your very own Rube Goldberg machine. Check it out. Born in the late part of the 19th century, Rube Goldberg was a cartoonist and engineer and became famous for his cartoons of contraptions that required a large number of convoluted and complex steps to perform a single, simple task. The best thing about making your own Rube Goldberg is that there really aren't any rules to be followed. It's up to you and your own creativity. But since even young Nikola Teslas need a little inspiration now and again, I'll give us a task to tackle, but definitely feel free to pick your own. Today we're going to give Ducky a birthday present, a baby avocado. To get going, here are a few things we'll need. 1 baby avocado, a length of spare tin, 1 smiley ball, a decent number of CD jewel cases, some twine, and a rubber band. Remember that you can use pretty much anything you want. The key is to create some sort of action that leads to another action that leads to another until finally you get the desired end result. These things can get pretty crazy when you get good at them, but for now, let's just keep things pretty simple. Start by designing your Rube Goldberg machine on paper so that you have a plan to go by when you're actually making your machine. In this one, we'll start by flicking a rubber band at the smiley ball, which will roll out of the tree, down the length of spare tin, into the line of CD cases, which will domino all the way down to the last one, which will pull on the string that dislodges the baby avocado from the second tree, which will fall directly into Ducky's lap. Ducky's a pretty big fan of avocados, so hopefully this works. Next, it's time to set up the real pieces. Remember that Rube Goldbergs depend on creating some kind of motion or action, so be sure to use forces like gravity to your advantage. Know that this may take a little time and tweaking. What you think is going to work on paper doesn't necessarily work in the real world. Once you're all set up, it's time to put your Rube Goldberg to the test. Just put on your inventor's cap and here we go. Whether you get your machine to work is hardly the point at all. Hopefully, it was just fun. But if you find you've got a knack for these things, you can always set your sights on the Super Bowl of Rube Goldbergs at Purdue University in West Lafayette, Indiana. I hear they've got some real smarty pants out there. Thanks for watching. To learn more, visit us on the web at About.com.